to a flying start as the goal at the beginning of any group stage. Match day one coming up at the European Championship. Which team will come storming out of the traps today? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's match day one in the 2024 UEFA European Championship. It's Serbia against England.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Can he take the chance? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Attacking possibilities for England. Rice. This could square the game. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Ilic. Good work from England to win it back. And a no-nonsense clearance. Stones. Rice with it. Alexander-Arnold. Plenty of support here. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, they've given him too much space. Foden. Possession given away, unfortunately. Andrija Živković. Decides to shoot. Oh, did so well to deny him. Rice. Vital intervention. Dusan Vlahovic. Committed challenge. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Declan Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Gives it a go. And what a magical save it was. Played over. And struggled to get it away properly. Rice. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Milinkovic-Savic. Živković. Vlahovic. Options in the middle. Živković. Vlahovic. On to Milinkovic-Savic. Shot blocked, but still alive. And the attack fizzling out. Jude Bellingham. And nicely over the top. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Kane's strike is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy. What a player he is.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. That is that. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Nikola Milenkovic. Ilic. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kostic. Ivan Ilic. Well, Harry Kane certainly bringing his influence to bear on that first half. Stuart, what did you think about his performance?
Well, it was a vital goal, and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they...
And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations! Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, space for England out wide. Bellingham! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Ilic.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Will it be? Not out of the woods yet. And in the end, no damage done. Well-timed tackle.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because...
Must be! And a goal! Increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And the defensive intervention there. Nikola Milenkovic. Pavlovic. Andrija Živkovic. Ilic. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. 2 entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Declan Rice. Conor Gallagher. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Promising move this from England. Chance to reduce the arrears. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Well, England eating into the lead, just 1 behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. Strahinja Pavlovic. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and 2 very good teams.
Good through ball. Well, there's still scope for... This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
And strong play here. Zivkovic. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the final whistle. It's a tale of woe for England. A defeat here. Stuart, your analysis. Well, here got to get it right or face. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's a crucial encounter for them because the worst-case scenario today is that they'll miss out on the knockout stages here at the European Championship. It's Denmark against England.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such a big game for them. Lose today and they're out, no doubt about that. So they have to play better than they did in the first match, which was a big disappointment, really. They're certainly going to be anxious here.
In with a chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. On advantage with them. Referee says play on. Good tackle taken away. Foden. Nice weight on the pass. And he's made the run. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. possession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kea. Christian Eriksen now. Brun Larsen. Very quick thinking there. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
In a decent position now. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they have to pay attention. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. It's looking promising. An effective challenge. And great work to confuse the defender. It might be. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Played over. Well, it has come to nothing. Rice. And he stopped them in their tracks. Alexander-Arnold. And Denmark doing well to regain possession. Brun Larsen. And they need to get tighter. It's still there for him. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Walker just couldn't keep it. Oh, in with a chance. And a fine stop. Declan Rice. Foden. He's in here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So underway again, and England really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Anderson. Hjulmand. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Jensen. Eriksen. And defensive play to be applauded. The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an...
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Jensen. England recovering possession well. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And teammates around him. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Really good challenge. He's got to score! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Dunk. Jared Bowen. Paulsen. Just the challenge that was required. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a good-looking pass. What to like about that pass? Might be able to get in behind the defence. Skov Olsen. Kea has it. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Jared Bowen. That's a good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold. And back with Kane. Must be. Oh, good save. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. A quarter of an hour remaining here. That'll be a Denmark ball. Time for a change then. Pressure applied. A foul, but advantage played. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Bukayo Saka. A deft clearance. And Bellingham. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Olsen. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he fire it towards goal? Can he get one back? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here.
They didn't dominate chances and just about deserve their win.
The group stages are winding down, but knockout football is still on offer. It's all to play for. Let's see how this one unfolds.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And an important date for them today because progression to the round of 16 here at the Euros is on offer. How do you see it panning out, Stuart? Oh, that's a really good pass.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. What a game this should be. Final match of the group stages, and only a win will see them through. Can they do it? Possibly, but I think it's going to be tight, nervy, and very dramatic. I'm looking forward to this one.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Kyle Walker plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
Can he finish? And still an opportunity.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, a glance up the table confirms that the home side are not really in the... Well, now in a dangerous position. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Lovric. The cross is on. This looks interesting. Oh, great defending. England looking dangerous. Big chance. And a decent save. Full credit. Played over. And rattling the post. And the last touch off the defender. So a corner coming up. Clearance needed to be better. Alexander-Arnold might go ahead. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can he pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Great opportunity. Save revised by Jan Oblak.
Well, those stats really do tell you everything. So many chances, but yet so little end product. At some point, though, you sense they're going to get the breakthrough.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. He's given it straight to the opposition. Lovric. That's useful play, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ollie Watkins. Not the best challenge, free kick. Lovric. Top-class defending. And a lot to like about this attack. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the counter looks on here. Options available. All hands on deck. Could play it in. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. And fired from the flank into the area. And clears his lines. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. And a goal! It could be such an important one. A goal to get the fans dreaming about the knockout stages.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, it was an agreeable first half display from Harry Kane. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage England after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Lovric. A bit of running room now on the wing. And the keeper really reacts it brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Who can they pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous. Real chance. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Foden. And space to cross it. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Verbic. Janja. Trailing as they are, they must make good use. of this corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And still dangerous. Ilicic. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Šeško. Ollie Watkins. Kane. In possession, Bowen. Now looking dangerous here. Kane! Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Now, what can England do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well,
And the ball is loose. Well, perhaps an opportunity here for England to extend their lead. Ball is loose. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Harry Kane. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A disappointing end to the move. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Janja. Lovric. Petar Stojanovic. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And let's give credit to the defending. Conor Gallagher. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, it petered out. Janja. Verbic. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved.